12 minutes? Really? Okay, well that's a lot of camera time. I guess I'm not gonna rewatch the other video again first. So like point by point, okay, my thoughts on Kylie Jenner plowing down on world's youngest billionaire. My absolute gut take on that was go Kylie. Just because, you know, like, was partially the framing device of it, where it's like this, you stack her up against Zuckerberg, of course, Team Kylie, right? Like, he's an obnoxious guy to hold the Guinness on fucking youngest billionaire. So like, yeah, I hope that it is like some doe-eyed ingenue that everybody thinks is talentless, you know. Which sort of brings us to the next, like the real meat of the thing. This thing about Elon Musk and the you know, billionaire as slur thing. Your first item, I think, had to be handled like in a sort of like Vaseline lens kind of a soft light way, right? Where because you're about to go off on people for not having the kind of personal value quotient that might net you billionairehood in the way that Elon Musk demonstrably does, because he's very rich. So part of the kind of like mythos of wealth and royalty, really hereditary wealth, it justifies itself in that way. So when people are self-made, like, they are simply a buttress to a system that isn't really about them. Hold on. Self-made, right? I think that the point that Phil brought up, I'm going to be doing this second and third person, like, interchangeably, I guess. I think the point that Phil brought up about nobody's self-made, you know, you fucking drove on some roads that you didn't engineer and you didn't make, and so on and so forth, to get to your place of work where you then do your whatever, right? So we are all connected, you know, in the Sagan geodesic fucking Buckminster Fuller kind of sense of it. And that's very, very true. And that brings us to that, you know, the blonde guy that was in the thumbnail, whose name I don't remember now, who I guess started VidCon. His take on the employee-employer relationship is much more akin to my own.